Hello, everybody. Just an early morning chat. I thought I'd go live for a few minutes to just say hi to everyone. Is anybody up this morning? Oh, good morning, Stacy. This is going to be a real short stream. I hubby took my grandson to work, and I thought I'd go live for a few minutes. You haven't been able? I've only slept, Stacy, for probably about 45 minutes. I got to get him up at 5:30, and I think I went to sleep probably around 4, about 4:15, 4:20. And I ran out of cigarettes, so last night. Good morning, Mr. Michael Forberger. How are you? Oh, goodness. Excuse me, you guys. I remember you saying that last night. I seen when you went live, Stacy, last night. Or well, early morning, whatever, and it's like it wasn't. It was sort of like it was a glitch or like a just a video because you couldn't respond or nothing. It just sort of went by fast. When you remember, I told you to message me when you went live, and then I seen it, and it was like it only went for a few minutes. And I guess you probably was late getting back with your mom or whatever last night. I'm all over the place this morning. I hope your doctor's appointment goes okay today, Stacy. I got to get this, figure this Creator Studio and stuff out to get my mod set up. Oh, did you? Okay. I seen it, so it must have been before you deleted it because I watched for you to come back live because I'm up so late into the night. So I didn't know what was going on, but you seemed kind of everything was a little bit different with you yesterday or last night. Oh, okay, I see now what you're saying, Stacy. I don't got to go nowhere. My husband took my grandson to to work. I'm sorry, to work, and it's only like 15 minutes away. There, I'm back, so I thought I'd go live for a few minutes. Good morning, Janie. How are you, honey? Have you been to bed yet? Stacy, you remember Potato? I'm glad you come in. Janie, I talked to her the other day. You know about her situation, don't you, hun? I was hoping she would come in. She's up late where she lives. No, I've done a lot of live story, not a lot, but quite a few. Where I couldn't sleep, I would just be up and come on for a while, and then randomly, I would do them, and then I stopped for a long time because I was just watching, and so I just come on randomly and talk for a few, and then come off. Janie. Yeah, her and Zebra Man is together. Well, Janie, I think it was before probably before you subscribed to me or something, because I haven't been on in a while. Hi, Pernell, fantastic. Fantastic, yeah. Hi. But yeah, she got with Zebra and doing better. Stacy. I don't have my glasses. I can't. It's hard for me to see, and I'm using my phone. And but I thought I'd come live for a few minutes, and I can't believe STS. And their last stream was last night, but I think they're going to come back. Oh, I ran out watching you last night, Janie, and I had to hurry up and run upstairs, and I snuck and got my grandson. I got three out, and I smoked them, and I just smoked the last one. So the hubby, he took my grandson to work, so he's picking me up a pack. But I ran out smoking. Talk. I mean, when I was on your guys' chat last night, Janie. Hannah got with Zebra Man. She really don't go live by herself except like early morning, but I think she's like 4 hours ahead of us. Um, Hannah. Yes, it is, Janie. I hate running out, and the worst part is when I'm usually live or either watching a live stream, I'm smoking like crazy, and it's it's crazy. I my nerves, and then when I'm watching a chat, or I mean a live or whatever, I'm smoking like crazy, and I'll go through 2 packs of cigarettes, almost close to three in a day. If she goes, Stacy, if she goes live, it's usually like by herself. It's like for us, because you're the same time that I am. Um, it's mm, no, actually, it's early. It's not late. It's early for us because, of course, it's morning, and it's 4 hours back for her. So yeah, but usually with the Zebra Man now, she's not with the same person no more. She got with the 420 members. I don't know if you knew the Zebra Man or whatever his name with was. She's with him now, and yeah, she moved. Yeah, you do too, Janie. Yeah, it was before she moved. Oh, have you seen him live then, Stacy? I don't know if you've talked to her or anything. I'll message you. through Facebook, but if you talk to her or not in her situation, it was you know, I'm not, but she's doing so much better. I'm so proud of her. I'm really proud of her. A big boy over here, King, he's just laying here. I'd show you guys, but he would start jumping up and being all wild. And the little one goes with my hubby everywhere. My fur babies. Yeah, I'll lay back down when he gets back and go try to get some sleep. She looks a lot better, I think, and yeah, she told me she was doing better, and I talked to her through Hangouts a little bit for a while, and because I was worried, worried about her a little bit. That's the same with my little one. He is so rotten, and the weird thing is, if we don't see him, because he'll go somewhere like he's got like a little setup. He'll sleep with us, but he's got a little setup because he's so little and everybody's so big to him because he's only like 3 pounds, 2 pounds. And if we don't see him and he doesn't come to us, and we holler, we freak out. We're thinking he got outside and one of these big birds, hawks or whatever, got it, almost got him or whatever. I start to freak out, and finally he'll come out. But yeah, he goes everywhere with us. But he loves his daddy. His daddy takes him everywhere. I mean, we take him to Walmart, and it's crazy. That's what we're talking about. She's talking about her, Stacy, and Stacy, your cats are so they're so pretty, and they're rotten too. Stacy, you got them rotten, but they deserve it. Yes, they are just like real babies. No, mine thinks that they're humans. That's right, Stacy. And I talk to them all in baby talk, and it's funny because it's people look at me like I'm crazy. I'll be like, "Your mommy's little baby, your mommy's little baby," and talk like baby talk, like you would, a little baby or something, and they get all excited, and people look at us like we're crazy, but they're my babies. I heard you, Janie, last night on your stream. You was talking to one of your babies. Stacy, did you know Shoot the Shit? Their last stream was last night. They ended, I guess. It's supposed to be for good, but I think they'll come back after all this stuff. And then Pam goes on a lot of vacations, to see her son and her daughter, and then I think her and Lisa takes a vacation, and then then she goes, yeah, different places. So maybe they'll come back after that, but it saddens me because I that was my one of my first well, it was my first live stream, and they actually the one that taught me into doing just doing it because I got like subs, and I wasn't even doing no streams or nothing. I was just a viewer and didn't want to do none because I didn't want to come on camera. I was too scared to, and I'm still scared to. I just come on briefly, and if I go to the doctor or if I'm doing something or whatever. That's Janie, my little one. We got 4 dogs. I have well, my son has a bully, and that's the kindest. Their arms are way out, and She's short, and her name's Princess Leia. Her mom's like $7,000, and her daddy's they're big time dog. They showed all the dogs and whatever. This is the puppy that my son his aunt had gave him, and her name's Princess Leia. Now she weighs probably about 50 pounds. Then we have my grandson lives with me still, and he's 19. I raised him. He has a boxer pit, which weighs probably about 60 or 70. And then I have a lab that weighs, King probably weighs about, I'd say almost 100 pounds. And he's lab and chow. And my little one, he runs them all. He literally runs them all. Hi, Jennifer. How are you, honey? It's funny because the boys sleep upstairs, and because we have upstairs and downstairs, and he runs them upstairs. I mean, he thinks he's a big dog too, but he's only 2 pounds. I'll switch the camera around. I'll show you my big boy here. Ooh, let me unplug my phone. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys can see King. Say hi, King. Okay, it's okay. I got to switch him back around because he gets so excited. Like, yeah, they have the little dog syndrome, and that's my King. Yeah, he's my special boy. He's the one that was in the room with my son when my son passed, and he let us know that my son had passed in 2012. um, when my son passed, he was in the room with him, and he was only, um, his King was only about, I want to say 6 months old, and he was like beating, trying to beat through the door to get out. He was trying to jump out the window. He was barking, and we went in there, and the door was locked. So my husband had to, you know, push in the door, and my son had passed. So that's my baby. All of them's my baby, but he's like this, like really, really, that's my heart. They all are. But like I said, he's the special one because he told me, he let us know something was wrong, and it was my son, that passed. So they're very smart. Yep. Very protective. He is, Janie. He is very special. And ever since then, he can't be left alone. He's never been left alone, ever. He has like separation anxiety real bad, and he just lays around. We got him fixed, and he's gotten real big, and he lays around, and he's got this special blanket. It used to be mine. It's this thing here, and he'll take it, and he'll like and hold it like he's sucking on a pacifier. It's the weirdest thing, but it's ever since that happened, he does that. And I don't know if it's, they know, you know what I mean? I don't understand. It's been uh November 2012 when my son passed, or 2011, sorry, or 2012, November the 11th, 2012. And that's been 6 years, and he does that. Security blanket. Yep. Oh, and we have a cat too, Stacy. My son does. Um, and he's a big one. He probably weighs probably 35 pounds. Um, his mom is a Siamese, and I don't know who his daddy is, but our neighbor, I guess, Miracle's his name. He was born dead, and I guess the owners, done CPR, whatever they done, and kept him alive. And so my son has him, and he's a little year old. He's a big cat. It's weird because his body, he's not real big head, but his body's like bottom heavy. You know what I mean? And he's been outside just by my son holding him, but he's not been outside. He's an inside cat. He's never been outside, so he'll sit up there and we'll put the windows up and he'll look outside up, But the neighbors across the street, they have probably she's a cat lady. Melissa, she's probably got they probably got 30 cats that roam all around over there. And then she's got like 7 different kinds of cats, but she's got several Siamese cats, beautiful cats. But Miracle don't go outside nowhere. Yeah, Miracle, the one that my son has, it's a he, but the woman, we kept it the same name because, it was a miracle. She said that he lived because he was born dead, and it was the only cat. They took the cat in thinking a cat that the mommy of Miracle was fixed, and she wasn't. And she went to have the baby, and she only had Miracle, the one. And then my son took that cat in, and now Miracle's a little over a year old, and he's fixed. And so, but he's a big cat. And believe it or not, the dogs they all get along with them. And I don't know if you guys watch Miracle or Meredith vlogs, where a dog keeps attacking her little dog, and then I guess it attacked her the other day. Stacy, I think you know who I'm talking about. Meredith vlogs, where that dog attacks her dog, like attacked it like 4 or 5 different times, and then it finally attacked her the other day. Okay, Janie, honey, get some sleep, and I'll see you tonight. I love you. Okay, Janie, I'll see you tonight, hon. Love you. Bye-bye. Get you some rest. See what tomorrow or tonight brings, huh? I'm surprised Hannah hasn't showed up on here. I was hoping she did. Okay, I'm gonna go, you guys. My hubby's back, and the dog is gonna be barking, and he got me cigarettes. I'm gonna smoke me a cigarette, and I'm gonna go to bed or lay down at least for about an hour or two, and then I got to get up and, excuse me, go to the store. And I love you guys. And see, he's going crazy. He starts flipping out when he sees his daddy pull up. I love you guys. Good night, or have a good morning or night wherever you are. I love you, and see you next time. Bye. Now, if I can remember how to end it. Bye, Jennifer.